Hello, welcome to iRise online classes. Today I want to discuss about the topic in geometry, that is triangles. What is a triangle? A closed figure having three sides is called a triangle. A closed figure having three sides is called a triangle. It is a polygon having three sides. A polygon having three sides is also called a triangle. It is having three vertices. These are the three vertices. Angle A, angle B, this is three vertices. Vertex A, vertex B, vertex C. And it is having three interior angles. Angle A, angle B, angle C. These are called interior angles. And it is having three sides. A, B, B, C, C, A. Okay, then what about the basic properties of triangles? So I want to discuss one by one. The first property is sum of interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. The sum of interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. So how to prove sum of interior angles is equal to 180? See carefully, if this is a triangle, at the vertex A, I want to draw a line parallel to BC. Okay, and here BC is parallel to this. If this line acts as the transversal, if this is theta 1, this is also theta 1. If this is theta 2, this is also theta 2, because a transversal intersected by parallel lines intersected by transversal, then alternate interior angles are equal. So these two are alternate interior angles equal, these two are alternate interior angles equal. Consider this angle as some theta 3, and this is a straight line. The total angle at any point on a straight line is 180 degrees. Therefore, theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 is equal to 180 degrees. Sum of interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Next, point number 2. Point number 2. If any side of a triangle is extended, this line is extended, then angle between extended side and given side, this one, angle between extended side and given side is called exterior angle. And this exterior angle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. If this is x, this is y, then E is equal to x plus y. If any side of a triangle extended, then exterior angle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. Actually, it's a very simple concept. For example, if this is some 70 degrees, okay, and if this is let this be some 30 degrees, because sum of interior angles is equal to 180, 70 plus 30 is equal to 100, therefore the third angle, this angle is equal to 80 degrees. And at this point the total angle is 180, therefore this angle is 100 degrees. So this 100 degrees is equal to sum of these two. Exterior angle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. This is point number 2. Next, point number 3. Point number 3. If three sides of a triangle extended, if this is a triangle, these three sides are extended, then this is exterior angle 1, this is exterior angle 2, and this is exterior angle 3. Then sum of these three exterior angles E1 plus E2 plus E3 is equal to 360 degrees. Point number 3. Sum of exterior angles of a triangle is equal to 360 degrees. Actually, not only in the case of triangle, in any polygon, whether it is a hexagon, decagon, quadrilateral, pentagon, okay, then sum of exterior angles always equal to 360 degrees. This is also very simple. Here the total angle at this point is total angle is 180, this total angle is 180, this total angle is 180. So this is 3 into 180 minus sum of interior angles is equal to 180, subtracted, we get 3 into 180 minus 180 is 2 into 180, which is equal to 360 degrees. So sum of exterior angles is equal to 360 degrees and exterior angle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles, and the first property is sum of interior angles is always equal to 180 degrees. So these are the properties related to angles of a triangle. Next, I want to discuss the fourth property related to sides. Listen carefully. Property number 4. See carefully. This is a triangle ABC. General notation, according to general notation, the side opposite to capital A is denoted as small a, opposite to B is a small b, opposite to C is small c. But in the examinations they don't use these notations, please. They can use any other values, please. But generally the notation is opposite to vertex A is small a, opposite to vertex B is small c, side opposite to vertex C is small c. Okay? If these are the three sides of a triangle, then what is the relation between the sides? Listen. To draw a triangle, three measurements are necessary. For example, some 7 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 3 centimeters given. Is triangle formed with these three measurements? No. Because if you draw a line segment of 10 centimeters first, from the vertex, from this point, if you draw a 7 centimeter arc like this, and from this point if you draw a 3 centimeters arc, it goes like this. You don't get a triangle. So all the 3 points are on the same line. We get a collinear. If it is 11, for example, if it is 11, then we get this type of diagram. This is 11 centimeters, this is 7 centimeter arc, this is 3 centimeter arc. So what is the condition to draw a triangle? Here, this maximum side, see the maximum sides, and these two are minimum sides. Sum of two minimum sides must be greater than the maximum side. So the main important point is here, sum of two minimum sides must be greater than third side. That is the point number 4. So if these are two minimum sides, A plus B greater than C. If A comma B are minimum sides, A plus B greater than C. Or B plus C greater than A, C plus A greater than B. Actual property is sum of two sides must be greater than third side. But all these three are not necessary to check. Here, for example, if sum of these two is greater than this, for example, I want to consider this as some 9. 7 plus 3 greater than 9. Automatically 3 plus 9 greater than 7, 7 plus 9 greater than 3. So, check only the minimum condition. That is, sum of two minimum sides must be greater than third side. That is enough. Not necessary to check all these conditions. But in books we have these three conditions, please. Okay? So, there the point is, property is, sum of two sides must be greater than third side. Next, then see from this, I want to write one more condition from this. Point number 5. Point number 5. So if A plus B greater than C, A is greater than C minus B. That means the difference of two sides A minus B less than C. Similarly, B minus C less than A. Modulus of C minus A less than B. Sum of two sides must be greater than third side and the difference of two sides must be less than third side. Here we put modulus because we don't know which one is more, whether A is more or B is more. So the difference of two sides must be less than third side. Using these two, we can write property number 6. See carefully here, A plus B is greater than C and A minus B is less than C. So from this we can say that if A comma B are two sides of a triangle, A comma B are two sides of a triangle, then the C always lies between A minus B and A plus B. Modulus of A minus B less than C less than A plus B. So actually one question in recent tier 1 given, but big numbers are given. So I want to give a question based on this. Here 7, 11 are two sides of a triangle, then what about the third side C? Then how many integral values of C satisfying triangle condition? If 7, 11 are two sides, then how many integral values of C satisfying triangle condition? So based on this property, C always lies between the difference of 7 and 11, that is 4, and the sum of these two nothing but 18. So C is lies between 4, 18. Generally, C value must be more than 4. So that means from 4.000001 to 17.9999 if you consider, then triangle can be formed. But if you take 4 as a C, triangle not formed. Even if C is equal to 18, again it is not formed. So it must be strictly less than 18 and strictly more than 4. How many integral values? Integral values means integers. So how many integers are satisfying triangle condition? More than 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So these values, you can take any value of C. This is a triangle can be formed. So how many integral values from 5 to 17? We get 13 triangles can be formed by taking the integers between 4, 18. So if A comma B are two sides of a triangle, then the third side always lies between A minus B and A plus B. Okay, this is point number 6. These 3 points are based on sides. Once again listen. Sum of two sides must be greater than third side. Difference of two sides must be less than third side. If A comma B are two sides of a triangle, then the third side always lies between A minus B and A plus B. Must be greater than A minus B and must be strictly less than A plus B. Okay, these are related to sides. Next, few more properties. See carefully. Property number 7. So here this property is related to sides and angles. If this is a triangle A, B, C, angle A, angle B, angle C. Okay, let these two sides are equal. If AB is equal to AC given, then angle B is equal to angle C. This is property number 7. That means if two sides of a triangle are equal, then their opposite angles also equal. Opposite to this, opposite to this. If two sides of a triangle are equal, then their opposite angles also equal, and vice versa. For example, if two angles of a triangle are equal, then their opposite sides also equal. Okay, this is point number 7. Next we go to point number 8. Point number 8. This is a triangle. Okay, so let this is A, this is B, this is C. This is some 11 centimeters. Okay, and this is 8 centimeters. Let this be some 5 centimeters. Are these three form a triangle? Yes. Sum of two minimum sides must be greater than third side. So triangle can be formed with these measurements. Here this is angle C, this is angle B, this is angle A. The side opposite to big angle is big, the side opposite to small angle is small. Very important property. Here this is the biggest side, so this angle is more. If this is the smallest side, this angle is less. Here, if small a is greater than small b, opposite to a, consider this as small a, opposite to b, this is considered small b. Here, a is more than b, automatically angle a is more than angle b. The side opposite to big angle is big, the side opposite to small angle is small. Okay? If angle is big, the opposite side is also big. If angle is small, the opposite side is also small, and vice versa. So this is about relation between angles and sides. I want to give one more important point. See carefully. Point number 9. Point number 9. See here. This is a triangle A, B, C. This is small a, small b, small c. Angle A, okay? Angle A, angle B, angle C. Here, the ratio of these sides A is to B is to C is equal to sin A is to sin B is to sin C. A is to B is to C is equal to sin A is to sin B is to sin C. The ratio of sides is equal to ratio of sines of angles. The ratio of sides is equal to ratio of sines of angles. A very, very important property. Maximum some questions entire to based on this property. The ratio of sides of a triangle is equal to ratio of sines of angles. I want to give a simple point. This is a triangle, right angle triangle. First I want to consider a simple right angle triangle. Let this be 30 degrees and this is 60 degrees, this is 90 degrees. Then what about the ratio of sides? I want to consider 30 opposite is A, 60 opposite is root 3A, 90 opposite is 2A, because Here 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees are angles. The sides are in the ratio sin 30 is to sin 60 is to sin 90. Sin 30 1 by 2 is to sin 60 root 3 by 2 is to sin 91. Multiplied by 2, we get 1 is to root 3 is to 2. If this is a, this is root 3a, this is 2a. So here, if 30, 60, 90 are angles of a right angle triangle, the sides ratio are 1 is to root 3 is to 2. For example, if there is a right angle triangle, right angle isosceles triangle, if this is 45 degrees, this is 90, this is also 45, then what about the sides? If this is a, this is a, this is root 2a, because 45, 45, 90 are sides. Sin 45 is to sin 45 is to sin 90 are the sides of ratio of sides. If angles are 45, 45, 90, the ratio of sides sin 45 1 by root 2 is to 1 by root 2 is to 1 multiplied by root 2, 1 is to 1 is to root 2. If this is a, this is also a, and this is root 2a. If two angles are equal, opposite sides are also equal. This side is equal to this side. So the ratio of sides of a triangle is equal to ratio of sines of angles. Actually, this proof will be there in intermediate trigonometry concepts. This is called sine rule. And this can also be written as a by sin A is equal to B by sin B is equal to C by sin C, which is equal to 2 capital R. A by sin A is equal to, if A is to B is to C is equal to sin A is to sin B is to sin C, then A by sin A is equal to B by sin C is equal to C by sin C, which is equal to 2 capital R, where R is called circumradius. Where R is called circumradius. What is circumradius? If we draw a circle passing through 3 vertices of a triangle, it is called circumcircle. The radius of that circle is called circumradius. Draw a circle passing through 3 vertices of a triangle is called circumcircle, and radius of that circle is called circumradius. So this is the property. A by sin A is equal to B by sin B is equal to C by sin C is equal to 2 capital R. So from this, what is A? A is equal to cross multiply, you get 2R sin A. What is B? B is equal to 2R sin B. And C is equal to, you can write 2R sin C. Once again, listen the property. The ratio of sides is equal to ratio of sines of angles. Okay? See, this is a circle and a triangle is inscribed in this. Let this angle is 30 degrees and consider this as some 7 centimeters. Find area of circle. Just these are the given. What is the area of circle? Or you can write what is the shaded region. Sometimes the shaded region questions also will be given. How to find area of circle? To find area of circle, we have to find the radius here, circumradius, capital R. So to find that, I want to use the sine rule. A by sin A is equal to 2 capital R. If you consider this as capital A, opposite side is small a. So 7 by sine 30 is equal to 2 capital R. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. 7 by 1 by 2 is equal to 2 capital R. This implies R is equal to 7. If R is equal to 7, then area is equal to pi R square, which is equal to 22 by 7 into 7 into 7. So answer is 154 square units. If this is 7 centimeters, then area of circle is equal to 154 square units. Understood? So this is the way of finding some of the concepts related to sine rule. Okay? So what is sine rule? If this is a triangle, A comma B comma C are sides of a triangle, then A is to B is to C is equal to sin A is to sin B is to sin C, or A by sin A is equal to B by sin B is equal to C by sin C is equal to 2 capital R, where R is called circumradius. Very important property. Next property. This is a triangle ABC. This is a triangle ABC. This is small a, this is small b. Let this angle is some theta. This is the angle between two sides, A comma B. If two sides and this angle given, this angle is called included angle. Angle between two given sides is called included angle. If two angles and middle side is given, that is called included side. So if two sides and included angle given, we can find the third side of a triangle. We can find the third side of a triangle C using the formula C is equal to root over A square plus B square minus 2AB cos theta. Theta is C. Okay, at C. If you want a small c, we have to use this formula A square plus B square minus 2AB cos theta. This is called cosine rule. If two sides and included angle given, we can find the third side of a triangle using this formula A square plus B square minus 2AB cos theta. Okay? Here I want to write this as C square is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB cos theta. So cos theta is equal to A square plus B square minus C square by 2AB. So if all the three sides are known, we can find angle also. If A, B, C are known, we can find angle between any two sides using this formula. Okay, I want to give a simple example here. Simple example. This is a triangle. This is some 6 centimeters. Let this be some 8 centimeters, and this angle is 30 degrees. Then what is C? What is C? Here, if two sides and included angle given, the third side of a triangle is root of A square plus B square minus 2 into 6 into 8 into cos 30 degrees. This is equal to root of 36 plus 64 minus 2 into 6 into 8 into cos 30 is cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Okay, this is nothing but root of 100 minus 2 to cancel. This is 48 root 3. So after simplification we get the answer. So this is the third side of a triangle if two sides and included angle given. Okay, so this is about the cosine rule. Understood? And I want to give one more point related to this cosine rule. Listen carefully, very important point. See the point. This is a triangle ABC. I want to draw a line from A intersect BC at D. A line drawn from A intersect BC at D such that BD is equal to M units, DC is equal to N units. And already you know opposite to A is small a, opposite to B is small b, opposite to C is small c. Then what is the value of AD? I want to consider this as x. What is x value if BC A are given and D divides BC into two parts, BD is equal to M, DC is equal to N parts. Here I want to derive an important point. Consider this angle is alpha, then this angle is nothing but 180 minus alpha. According to cosine rule, consider this triangle, two sides and included angle given. We can find the third side of a triangle C is equal to root over m square plus x square minus 2mx cos alpha. C square is equal to m square plus x square minus 2mx cos alpha according to cosine rule. And this can also be written as C square is equal to m square plus x square minus 2mx cos alpha. Similarly, in this triangle, two sides and included angle given, we can find B. B is equal to x square plus n square minus 2nx cos 180 minus alpha. So, B is equal to root of n square plus x square minus 2nx cos 180 minus alpha. So from this we can say that B square is equal to n square plus x square minus 2nx cos 180 minus the alpha is equal to minus cos alpha, so it becomes plus cos alpha. This is equation 1. See, this is equation 2. To understand the concept, if you understand the concept, problem becomes very easy. Not only by hearting the formula, knowing the procedure also important to solve some questions, particularly in tier 2. Okay, I want to multiply the first one with n. This is multiplied by n and this is multiplied by m. Then what we get? Total is multiplied by n. This total is multiplied by n. Then what we get? This is nothing but nc square is equal to m square n plus x square n minus 2mnx cos alpha. This equation becomes mb square is equal to n square m plus mx square minus plus 2mnx cos alpha. Add these two. If you add these two, this one and this one gets cancelled. Okay, then c square n plus b square m. Here c square n plus b square m is equal to, in these two take mn common, we get m plus n, plus in these two take x square common, we get m plus n. But what is m plus n? M plus n is equal to a. So in the place of m plus n, I want to put a. Then what we get? C square n plus b square m is equal to x square into a plus this is a into mn. A mn. A into mn. C square into n plus b square into m is equal to x square into a plus a into m into n. This is a very, 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 very important. Okay, so if you know the proof, it's better. Otherwise, just by heart this formula to solve some questions. Okay, c square, once again I want to give the formula. This is c square into n, b square into m is equal to a into x square plus a into m into n. For example, this is a triangle. I want to give a simple question. This is 8 centimeters. This is some 5 centimeters. Let this be some 6 centimeters. Let this is the midpoint. Join these two. This is a. Consider this as a d. What is AD length if this length is equal to this length? So you have to find the length of the median if 3 sides are given. Length of the median if 3 sides are given. So consider this as AD as x. So m is 3, n is also 3. Then apply the formula. 8 square into 3, 64 into 3. See this formula. 5 square into 3, 25 into 3 is equal to x square into a is 6 plus a into m into n, 6 into 3 into 3, 9 6 are 54. So from this we can find easily the value of x. Not only median, if there is a line like this, if there is a line like this, if this is a line, this total 6 centimeters is divided into 1:2, 1:2. Then what is AE length? 6 is divided into 1:2. This is 2 centimeters. This is 4 centimeters. Apply the same formula. We get AE length Okay, 1 is to 2 means this part is 2, this part is 4. 8 square into 4, 5 square into 2 is equal to x square into 6 plus 6 into 2 into 4. That's all. So this cosine rule is applicable for this type of questions. Okay, so know this formula once again. C square m plus b square m is equal to x square into a plus a m n. Okay, so I'll give the problems also related to this.